Welcome to the MindTap Student Overview by Cengage Learning. In this video, we will talk about MindTap. MindTap is a personal learning experience that includes course materials such as readings, study tools, videos, homework, quizzes, and other activities. You'll easily be able to identify a MindTap activity within Blackboard by locating the following logo. In this video, we will talk about how you can perform a system check to make sure your browser is compatible with MindTap, the importance of enabling pop-ups. We will walk through the MindTap ebook, which is also called the MindTap Reader. We'll talk about the app doc, the progress app, and finally where you can go to for Cengage support. Let's start off by going to Blackboard. When you are logged into Blackboard, your instructor will have various MindTap activities assigned within this course. As I mentioned earlier, you'll easily be able to identify these activities by the following logo. To launch one of these activities, simply click on the title of the activity. You will notice that the activity appears in a brand new window. That's why it's extremely important for you to allow pop-ups when using MindTap. One of the first things you'll want to do is make sure your browser is compatible with MindTap. You can do that by clicking on the drop-down menu from your name and clicking on the system check. The system check will check to ensure that your system can run MindTap. I can see by the green check marks that my browser is good to go. If you see any red X's, then be sure to follow the instructions on the screen. At the very bottom, you'll see that it talks about allowing pop-ups. Be sure to allow pop-ups when using MindTap. I'm going to go ahead and close this window by clicking on the arrow. From here, I'm looking at the activity that I previously launched from Blackboard. I can work on this graded activity by going to the different questions available within this assignment. Unless your instructor has indicated that the activity is a timed activity, you can always save and exit and return to the assignment when you're ready to complete it. Be sure to always look in your assignment to see if there is a submit button or a grading button. When I'm ready to grade this assignment, I would just click on I'm done, grade assignment. Anytime you exit an activity, you will always be taken to the MindTap learning path. From here, you can explore the other chapters, but it is recommended that you access your activities by clicking on a link via Blackboard. Be sure to check your course syllabus to see which activities are required and which activities are optional. If we return back to MindTap by clicking on one of the assignment links, next, let's talk about the ebook that's available within MindTap. Within the ebook, you have the option to highlight. You can take notes. You even have the ability to read the page aloud.
In college, success to me was getting all A's and B's.
Any notes or highlights you take will all be saved to the Study Hub app located on the Apps dock. Within the Study Hub, you can preview any notes or highlights that you've taken, any bookmarks that you've made, and you can also create your own study guide by clicking on Create Study Guide. Since we're here on the Apps dock, let's talk about some of the other apps available. First, you have the full ebook app. There's the Progress app, which we'll come back to. If you wanted to change the gender or the speed of the voice in the Read Speaker app, you would click on the Read Speaker icon. You have the ability to go to Google Drive in order to upload documents or preview files. You can take a look at the flashcards. There's a dictionary app. So let's go back to the Progress app. This is where you can see detailed results about the assignments that you've submitted. Now, since your instructor has integrated MindTap within Blackboard, you'll also be able to see your total score within the Blackboard gradebook. But if you wanted to see some analytics about your MindTap activity, you can always go to the Progress app. I can see my total score for the activities that I've completed within MindTap. I can see my engagement level, which is based upon things such as how much time have I spent logged into the system, how many times have I logged in, and also what type of activities I have accessed. For any assignments that I've completed, I'll see my score next to that activity title. For any assignments that I have in progress, I will see the 3 dots here. You can always go into your activities by clicking on the title of the activity. When I click on the title of the activity, it will show me the date and time I submitted, and I have an opportunity to view that assignment. Again, your grades will also report within the Blackboard gradebook, so if you find that you have grades within MindTap that are not showing within Blackboard, reach out to your instructor. Now, there may be times where your instructor can't assist with some of the questions that you have. Maybe they are of a technical nature. If that's the case, we strongly encourage you to contact Cengage Technical Support. You should not be contacting your Blackboard help desk for questions that you have concerning MindTap. In order to contact Cengage Support, simply click on the drop-down menu next to your name and click on the Customer Support option. When you click on the Customer Support option, just simply complete some basic information about yourself and the nature of your issue. Once you create a case, you will be provided with a case number in addition to a telephone number should you prefer to speak with a live representative. Hopefully, this overview will help you get started within MindTap. Each course is different and the activities may vary from course to course. If you have questions about MindTap, feel free to reach out to Cengage Support and we'll get those questions answered for you.